Ooh. So apparently it's April. It's April. Who knew? No one told me. And I got punked. I didn't even know. Now I look like a tit. I mean, I didn't have much credibility to start with, but you know what? Screw it. I've decided. If you can't beat them, join them. So while I said I hated April Fool's Day, abolish this goddamn fucking shit show facade of do we call it a holiday? I'm doing it with Final Fantasy XIV. Apparently, somebody in the wake of me getting punked sent me these videos saying, Pez, you need to check these out. You need to check these out. Apparently, FF14's been doing some April Fools. Sadly, this was an April Fool's Day joke. So I'll just see. Going in dry.
Final Fantasy XIV Online has always been about giving the players the most immersive MMORPG experience. But we wanted to take that immersion to the next level.
Oh yeah, go on then.
We know our fans love gathering. This is when a player harvests natural resources as a miner, botanist, or fisher.
Well, you're going to make it more interesting?
But the problem is, in order to gather anything in-game, you're restricted to a PC or console, but not anymore. Introducing Final Fantasy XIV Online GO, aka Gathering Outdoors.
The thing is, I already know it's an April Fool's joke, but go on.
The players are sent the notifications to their phone. These notifications take those players to the gathering nodes in the real world. There they can meet with their friends and
like that Pokemon Go shit. That actually seems pretty solid. It'd get me off my fat ass. I really hope this becomes a thing.
Company who has created a state-of-the-art accessory for the Go, which we are calling the Final Fantasy XIV Online GO harvesting stick.
Harvesting stick. Oh god, it's a Whoa, they are really going at this joke, aren't they? Boosting your gathering effectiveness. Oh, mate.
Without the harvesting stick, there is still a chance that
players
might fail to gather a material. But attach the harvesting stick and the success rate is maxed
100%.
What's more, the harvesting stick can even turn your smart device
into
the ultimate fishing accessory.
Final Fantasy XIV Online GO brings our incredible community together. This is
brilliant.
Casual players.
Oh, look at the joy! Make it happen!
Anywhere, anytime, you can be part of the Final Fantasy XIV Online experience with the Final Fantasy XIV Online GO.
Oh, I'm done. This is oh, that is the best. That is the fucking best April Fool's joke I have ever seen. I was actually going along with it. I want to see this bit again, where he smashes his phone and he just smiles about it.
You can be part of the Final Fantasy XIV Online experience with the Final Fantasy XIV Online GO.
Can I? Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, Matt, thank you for sending me that. Pure lols. Oh, what's this next one? Introducing ChocoGo Go by 14 Ways. Is this an April Fool's prank? Wait, they're not saying it in the description. Is it? I experience all new 100% green Chocobo driven transportation initiative. Oh, I know where this is going. Yes, make it happen.
Well, there
replace
are
cars, buses.
Revolutionary. The Final Fantasy XIV inspired Chocobos, pioneering a new green energy alternative in transportation and bringing a.
Although, quick, I'm going to stop it here. All April Fool's jokes aside, could this actually happen? I've got to say, this isn't the first time I've had this discussion. I've been drunk, wonged, I've been manged, I've been zipped, I've been gone, and I've discussed could science make chocobos. I don't.
Ride-sharing options.
I don't see why they could.
On the street. We've partnered with the best scientists, engineers, and genetics experts in Japan to breed an exceptional fleet of Chocobos.
I could actually believe this shit.
Our cutting-edge ChocoGo app connects you to the nearest Chocobo with a simple swipe. When you call on a Chocobo, you can choose its color, play your favorite Final Fantasy XIV music. You can even choose to tip it extra greens.
Oh, these don't even feel like jokes.
Imagine a world.
This seems like the future, the vision.
Our Chocobos are essentially on autopilot. Just pop in your destination and enjoy the scenery.
I promise you guys, if ever this channel makes me millions, if ever I get PewDiePie big, I will make this happen. These Chocobos are autonomous, friendly, and have built-in Wi-Fi connectivity. It causes no harm.
Well, here at ChocoGo,
Chocobos are so friendly.
Always a husbandry of technology and nature. And when you see one of these birds in person, you just can't
bloody
help but
majestic.
be touched by their power and grace.
These
Look
actors.
out for ChocoGo in your city soon. And wherever you go green with one of our amazing Chocobos.
Nailing it with such seriousness.
Happy riding.
Yes! ChocoGo, I'm in! Let's start it, guys. Let's start it. We need to fund this. This must happen. Right, we need to start, what is it, Kickstarter? This is a shout. This is a shout to all FF Union, Dean Weiss, Aliasan, Mr. Happy Gaming. We need to just come together. We need to put these YouTube rivalries aside and make this happen. This is the future. Although saying that, I mean, I live in England. The streets are already filled with bird shit. I don't think I need any more. Right, this one, yes. Now, I don't know if this was an April Fool's joke or not, but I think I'll watch it. I'll round this out. I was just gonna do those other two, but I'll watch this again. I only got up to 4 minutes, but I think Square Enix have made some sort of like mishmash of a bit of Final Fantasy and a bit of some of their other titles, but it looks good. It looks retro and awesome as shit. Don't know who this chap is. Are these characters? I think they're all made up anyway. So, man, those old 16-bit tunes. Bust it, break it. All right. Yeah, Final Fantasy. All right. I must say, guys, a lot of people have been asking me, Pez, are you gonna do FF1 to 3? I've talked about Retro Month for a while. I need to actually make it happen. We'll probably have a very low turnout on the streams, but even if it's just like 40 or 50 of us, we will have some chuckles. Where's this game? Quee! Quee! Right, what's happening? No idea. Oh man, I love retro games. Although putting aside retro games, I was saying this in the chat yesterday, I think it was. Final Fantasy, or Square Enix, there was so much that they need to capitalise in on Final Fantasy mid-range games, or even old retro games. But at the moment, it's pretty much just like AAA or mobile. There's such a vast, awesome wealth in between. Square could still do these retro games, and people would eat them up. But let me know in the comment section, guys. We got any real retro gamers in their house? If any of this was real, would you play it? But like, in terms of mid-range games, you know, World of Final Fantasy, I think that was the last one. I think that's the last one we had. I don't know if Final Fantasy Awakening counts. There's probably been something in between that, but mid-range FF games. Such a market for it. Oh, Yojimbo! Daigoro. I'm still pissed off that Corleoneus Daigoro theory didn't come through. Pissed me right off. There was a lot to that. A lot of uncanny shit. I don't even know what is happening right now. Why are there coins on a plate? Is this? I still can't even get what I'm looking at right now. Is this an April Fool's or? Because this is pretty innovative as shit. Well, not innovative, but pretty diverse in the amount of. Wait, is there subtitles on this bad boy? Pretty wild how many different combat styles they're going through in this. Which would be amazing. That's what I loved about Nier Automata. That's why Nier is my favourite. Amount of right, we're off to the sink castle, the bog castle. It looks like a castle in a toilet bowl. Well, bum, it just flapped on past. But that's what I loved about Nier. The amount of view changes, different mechanics, gameplay styles. I'd love an FF to do that. And I think most of us would, and I know a lot of people say I love turn-based, but I also love action games now. It would be so amazing if Square Enix finally, and so a lot of people have said to me this isn't realistic, but a combat system where you can flick in between turn-based, traditional turn-based, and action. I don't care what no one says, it's doable. It's doable. You can make it slick, you can make it transition neat. Oh, some tactics style. Yay! Or even like one Final Fantasy that has nearly all the different combat systems in. Oh! I mean, that would be ridiculously... I was going to say that'd be ridiculously undoable. It would if that was a AAA game. But again, if you go mid-range, put a healthy budget and a healthy team in, it could happen. It's just a shame that creativity in video games now is just so pegged to the popularity, to the masses, to the shareholders. What's gonna get the most people titillated and spending their schmeekles? Because there's a reason why Nier and Persona 5 were up there for best RPGs. We need innovation back in gaming. And it's weird, isn't it, for me to be watching this awesome little retro April Fool's prank, something retro and old as this, and it actually feels like it's inspiring. Like it's... Have they called it FF16? Wait, my Roman numerals are fucking... is that 16, 14? Final Fantasy Magnai. Well, that's 14, what I'm talking about. Magnai. Oh wait, are they teasing this as like a new expansion or something? Oh yeah, I'm on the 14 channel, aren't I? Oh, was they teasing that as an expansion? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. You know, also that would be amazing on Dissidia NT. Oh, Grey Lockhart. Everyone, I love this guy. Brilliant chap. That would actually be amazing in Dissidia NT. For the wait timers, I know they're not that long, but I just think that those queue timers, oh, so frustratingly long. It's not even just the queue timer necessarily, it's the queuing, and then when your party members are in, some of them to take the full 30 seconds or 60 or whatever it is to press accept, and then they take the extra 30 seconds to pick the summon, and then it takes like another 30 or 40 seconds to then actually, wait for the other party to get in and then queue. And the point I'm making is if you just stuck this in as a little mini game. Little doopy fun, little mini games that we could play in between. But there it is, guys. April Fools. Square Enix, you really went all out this year. Hope you had a chuckle on this most auspicious of Wednesdays. I'll see you all tomorrow, or Friday, or for tonight for the live streams. Until the next video, which hopefully won't be made redundant by a fucking April Fool's joke. Kupo!